And we're back to learning Photoshop in the year day 157. Let me give you a short intro to the healing brush tool. You can find it right here in this toolbox. Right click on it if you don't see it. J is the shortkey for it. And the little animation here already shows you what it's used for. You can determine a reference point and then paint over other points with it. Let's use this image here, and it's a good idea to copy it. Press Ctrl J. So we have a copy and the original below. And then we're going to perform these actions on the copy. Once again, it's active right here, and then you can adjust the size up there. So it's like a regular brush. You can set the size, the hardness, and the spacing. Also angular roundness. I went over all of this in earlier tutorials. If you haven't seen them for the brush tool, check it out. Let me use a smaller size, and then I hold Alt. You can see how the cursor changes. And this now allows you to set a reference point. So you hold Alt and then you left click. This is now the new reference point. Let me make that down here. And then I left click drag over what I want to replace. And then this little, what is it? Like a plus sign, a cross appears. If I left click drag this cross sign, it moves the same way, but it starts at the reference point. So here you can actually see what I'm using to paint over. Let me set the reference point here to the beach, and you can even use that to paint over what you've got here, and this is then trying to blend what is in the reference point with what is in the point that you're painting over. Obviously, this is not the way you want to do it if you want to get rid of one of these boats. For a boat, I would go up to like, well, let me use 200. Set a reference point on the water, so or left click, and then I left click drag slowly over this boat. Maybe I set a new reference point, paint over it again to blend it a little bit better. And now the boat is gone. So these are the basics of using this tool. We're going to go over that a couple of times in the next tutorials using other tools and other techniques. But this is the method to use for skin retouching and for getting rid of objects in photos. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.